Welcome to this 5-minute video where you'll realize how mindfulness leads to acceptance of the self and balance of inner peace. So let's start by breathing. Filling up your belly, breathing deeply, and exhaling. Continuing to breathe, really filling up your belly, your chest, allowing it to be expansive and deep, and exhaling. Following the breath as it goes out of your mouth. Inhaling and exhaling. As you continue to breathe, filling up your belly, and slowly with control exhaling, notice what sounds you hear. I'm sitting by a window, so I hear cars driving down the block. I hear my own voice as I speak, and just looking out for any other sounds, which I don't really hear for now. When I actually really pay attention, I hear birds tweeting outside, and I hear the leaves rustling because my window is slightly open. So as we breathe and listen, how do you feel in your body? Is there tension anywhere, or pressure, or any kind of sensation that you might feel? You know, a lot of times we're not in our bodies. We're just thinking and doing and trying to figure everything out, and we become numb. But it's very common in our society to get lost in the mind. And what we're doing now is we're taking our control of our focus and deciding where we want it to be. And these specific places we're focusing on is what brings us back into the present moment. You know, something I learned was that chasing pleasure and happiness all the time, running away from pain, it's not the ideal way to live. It's more about finding a balance, a peace of mind. And a great way to do that is becoming in the present moment, or at least that is a great way to start. Because from this balanced peace of mind, we're able to make better decisions. We're not lost in our thoughts. So remembering to breathe, listen to the sounds, and start to feel. What do you feel in your body? Bringing our focus from the chatter of our minds to the sensations in the body. Now, if you're not used to doing this, you might feel uncomfortable. You might start to notice things you rather not notice and go into the mind to help you forget about it. But we're training ourselves to become at peace with what is. For example, right now, when I focus on my body, I feel there's some tension in the throat and chest area. I feel some shakiness in my legs. And then I feel relaxation near my forehead and my arms right here. So now do that to yourself. Notice, what do I feel? Is there any sort of sensation that feels a tad uncomfortable? Maybe in other places you feel relaxation. Or maybe it's a mixture of both. Maybe it's just one solid feeling. Whatever it is, get curious. And what's really important now is to not try to change things or get lost in them. We tend to get upset about these uncomfortable emotions and therefore want to avoid them. But if we approach it with a curiosity, without that judgment, without labeling it as good or bad, right or wrong, what's happening to me? What is happening to my body? Another way to help get the body really grounded is put your feet on the floor and sit tall or stand. And as you feel your feet on the ground, imagine all 4 corners of your feet grounding into the floor. When I teach yoga, I always say in mountain pose, which is the pose where you're standing and you have your arms by your side, palms facing front, and you bring your shoulders back. Your crown is reaching up towards the sky and grounding all 4 corners of the feet into the floor. And taking a deep breath in the belly and exhaling fully, grounding our bodies into the floor and realizing, hey, I'm here on this earth. I'm here in this present moment. I'm not really here in the mind where sometimes I think I am. There's a world around us. It's beautiful. The trees, the colors, the ocean, the things in nature. Going out for a walk is an amazing way to become present. Walking, listening to the birds, looking at the trees, breathing, feeling your body move. It's a great way to become present. And the thoughts are always going to come. They're always going to be there. And meditation is not about getting rid of those thoughts. That's a common misconception. The thoughts are a tool, it's a guide. It's not something we want to get rid of. And at the same time, it's not something that we want to overwhelm us and get lost in. So practicing being mindful and present allows you to notice your thoughts, observe them, but not become them. We're so much more than our thoughts. There's a heart, there's love, there's emotion, there's sensation. And as we breathe, feel the feet on the floor, listen to the noises, notice what thoughts are coming up for you. Don't jump into those thoughts. Allow the thoughts to move through you like clouds. Look at them, notice them. But don't try to figure them out. Don't go into the thought with, why are you thinking this? What am I supposed to do because of this thought? Being present allows you to have an easier time to listen to your intuition and your mind. Noticing your thoughts moving by and following your breath and listening to the sounds and feeling the sensations in the body. Trust that you don't need to understand everything right this moment. You really get to be present. And when the thoughts come by, notice them. Say, thank you for showing me what you're showing me. And move on to the next thought. Continue to breathe and feel. Thank you for listening to this lecture on mindfulness, and hope to see you soon.